turned on the E-Pro by hitting this button. It's got the Switchpro on it. I'm going to turn on my product pump. I got my booms folded out. This is my Switchpro. So to run AccuBoom, I'm going to set my switches in the middle on Accu. My master switch here be on and off. If I don't want to spray, I'll keep them off. If I want to run AccuBoom, I'll turn them on. If I just want to spray all the time, I can turn these up to on. This has got a 5-section, and I can shut them all off with my master, or you can shut them off individually with the section switches. The increase decrease is when you set the E-Pro on manual control, then you can increase and decrease your pump pressure, be opening and closing your servo valve to make your pump pressure spin faster, and your pump, the product pump, spin faster. I'm going to get ready to do some test spraying. Looks like the E-Pro is waiting for a GPS signal. Alright, we got GPS. So I'm going to hit the play button, fire up a job. I'm going to agree to the auto steer. We put the auto steer, which is the foot switch right here. My AccuBoom override, I'm just going to OK out of that screen. I'm going to put it into manual by touching the 12 up on top and lock it in manual. Now I can use my increase decrease button to raise or lower my pump pressure. I'm increasing now. There I'm decreasing. Back to increasing. Get some pressure built up here, and I'm just going to flush the booms. Alright, so just as a continue, I've got my boom set back on AccuBoom. I'm going to turn on my master switch because I'm ready to start spraying, and I'm just going to demonstrate as far as setting the AB line and turning on the auto steer. So I'm all set up and start moving, and I started to paint. Booms have turned on. I'm going to set my A point. You can set that at any time. Should have set it back when I was in the corner. And you can go all the way down to the end if it's a nice straight shot. Otherwise you can set your B point at any time, and it maps out our AB line, and then it hit the foot switch. You hear one single beep. That means the auto steer has taken over. So to turn, you can either just turn the steering wheel and you hear another single beep, and when you get part way back, you can just hit your foot pedal, hear another beep, and the steering takes you right back to your AB line. Now if you want to change it to a last pass, or if you have some curves, you just hit the AB line on that right and change it to last pass, and now it will be following our last pass. To get it back to AB line, just go ahead and hit this, change it back to AB, and now it's all mapped out in straight lines. Close your job. Hit your home button. It's the bottom corner home screen. Hit stop. Be sure you want to end this job. Yes. And now you can start a new job, new field. Now, if you'd like to make some adjustments on your auto steers for fine tuning, you can, on the move like this, I'm going to stop so it's not so bouncy. You hit the steering button up there on the top, the steering shield, and you can change your aggressiveness of the line acquisition using the up and down arrows, or you can change the online sensitivity by using the up and down arrows. The next page button will get you to some advanced type of setups and things, and if you need to recalibrate your hydraulics. So that's how you get to that page. On AccuBoom adjustments, if you want to adjust on your AccuBoom, you can go to the square box where your rate or your manual is pressed, and press there and go to the next page and go to AccuBoom right down here, and you can turn on, you can change your turn off percentage, your on look aheads, everything is in that screen, and then okay these two screens, these three screens to get out of it. That's how you can adjust how your booms are turning on and off with the E Pro Switchpro.